Naruto from the Society for Leaf Tourism. Glad you could make it. Today I'll be showing you some of the best spots in the Leaf Village, so stick with me. If you're gonna visit the Leaf, the first stop you gotta make is at the great mountainside images of the Hokage. Starting from the left, you'll find the first Hokage, founder of the village, and master of wood-style ninjutsu. Then, you've got the second, known for his incredible battle prowess and water-style ninjutsu. Next up is the old man, the third Hokage, who watched over us at every step of the way. Then, there's the man who sealed the nine-tailed fox inside of me, the fourth. And finally, there's Grandma Tsunade, the fifth and current Hokage. She's got a killer body, and it doesn't stop there. She's a legendary kunoichi and a master of medical ninjutsu. Although just between you and me, she's a lot older than she... No!
All right, it looks like everyone's here. Today we're going to be learning about the tuning exams, so I want you all to listen up. Twice every year, the allied nations of the Land of Fire select their most outstanding genin. These genin are then brought together to participate in the tuning exams. Not only is it an opportunity for these young genin to be promoted to tuning, it is also an opportunity for them to defend the honor and status of their respective nations. In other words, they compete not only for themselves, but for their homelands. All right, here's a question. In the exams in which Naruto and the others competed, which Leaf Ninja was it who earned promotion to tuning? The answer is Shikamaru Nara. Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's now a full-fledged tuning. This shiftless, lazy, constantly complaining kid is the same rank as me.
Intelligence research report by the Anbu Black Ops. Akatsuki. The Akatsuki is a mysterious organization created by a group of shinobi who abandoned their own villages. The organization is created in order to accomplish a common goal. They wear dark robes embroidered with a red cloud pattern and engage in covert activities. It is believed that Orochimaru was once affiliated with this organization. The Leaf has only encountered two of its members, Sasuke's older brother Itachi Uchiha. He possesses the Mangekyo Sharingan and destroyed the Uchiha clan. The other is Kisame Hoshigake, the former Phantom of the Hidden Mist. During the initial contact, three of the Leaf's most skilled Jonin, Kakashi, Asuma, and Kurenai, were defeated by this pair. The Akatsuki's objective is to obtain Naruto's Nine Tails. It remains unclear what they intend to use it for. Further investigation is required.
Greetings, class. Today our topic will be Gaara. Known as Gaara of the Desert for his ability to control chakra-infused sand, he's the youngest of three Sand Village siblings.
Shortly after he was born, the sand spirit Shukaku was sealed within him.
His own father tried to destroy him out of fear of the spirit's terrible power. After that, Gaara trusted no one and fought only for himself. Naruto, who had been an orphaned outcast himself, could have followed a similar path. But instead, he showed Gaara that true power comes from loving your friends enough to fight for them, not yourself. The Sand and Leaf villages are now allies, helping each other in times of crisis, and Gaara has been named Kazekage, leader of the Sand Village. Okay, pop quiz. What do the characters emblazoned on Gaara's forehead signify? Answer? Love. Now then, if you don't mind, there's a book I'm just dying to finish.
Now a word from the Society for Leaf Tourism. Hi, everyone. Today I'll be introducing you to some of the many training fields here in the Hidden Leaf, where the shinobi basics such as ninjutsu, taijutsu, and the use of ninja tools are taught on a daily basis. Kakashi's Squad 7, Naruto, Sasuke, and yours truly got our start here at the third training ground. Day 1 was about snatching bells away from our sensei. Oh, wow, look at me. I was so cute.
Those who abandon their friends are worse than scum.
But it turned out the end game wasn't bells at all. It was teamwork, the most important skill for every shinobi to master. Squad 7 passed Kakashi-sensei's test, taking its first step down the path of the ninja. Fun fact, here's Kakashi back in the day, and here he is now. Hasn't changed much, has he? Just as reading material, Make-Out Tactics has replaced Make-Out Paradise.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the very important jobs for ninja known as missions. The village receives mission requests on a daily basis, anything from finding lost pets to escorting big-shot VIPs. Missions are broken into 5 ranks according to their level of difficulty and are assigned to each shinobi based on their ability. If the shinobi succeeds and completes the mission, the village will earn a reward. For the most part, missions are carried out in 3-man squads, units of 3 ninja whose leader is of Chunin rank or higher. This is the ideal number of team members to carry out a mission covertly and swiftly. Hey, wait, that's way too many people. This mission isn't gonna... Oh.
A word from the Society for Leaf Tourism. Today we'll look at the 44th Battle Training Zone, the second of the Chunin exam sites, also known as the Forest of Death. This training ground is a circle with a radius of 10 kilometers, surrounded by a fence. Each team of Chunin candidates enters through one of the 44 gates in the fence. The gates are locked behind them, and the teams race to see who can be the first to reach the tower in the middle of the forest. This isn't just any forest. The trees are huge, and it's got giant centipedes, enormous leeches, and tigers. Don't even let me get started on the snakes. When I think of how we had to deal with all that, and find the scrolls, and fight off all the other teams, man, I get the creeps just remembering it. Anyway, the point is, if you can survive that place, you might one day be as good as Gaara. Or who knows, even me! This is Naruto Uzumaki, reporting from the lush and lovely little paradise that we like to call the Forest of Death!
Anbu Black Ops Intelligence Report. The alliance between the leaf and sand. During the Chunin exams, an attack was launched against the Leaf Village. The Sand Village had conspired with Orochimaru to destroy the Leaf. These were perilous times, especially after the Leaf lost their revered third Hokage. But when the Sand's own Kazekage was assassinated as well, they realized they had been betrayed. They renounced their alliance with Orochimaru, confessed their part in the plot, and offered peace to the Leaf. Eager to begin the process of rebuilding, the Leaf accepted, and the 2 lands formed an alliance. The Sand has incorporated much of the Leaf's training program in the development of their own shinobi. As the lands grew closer, questions arose about the relationship between Shikamaru and Temari. Shikamaru asserts that it's strictly professional, but Naruto has its doubts. In any case, all signs point to a strong and durable alliance which will benefit both lands in the future.
The summoning jutsu is a space-time ninjutsu that allows you to call on creatures you've made pacts with using a scroll. Naruto, why don't you give us a rundown of all the summoning creatures we've seen?
Let's see. There's Chief Toad, right? Tsunade Slug Katsuyu, and Orochimaru's Manda. Oh yeah, and Pakun too.
Don't forget Temari's Kamatari, and the third Hokage's Enma. And in a slightly different vein, there's Toyuya's Rage Ogres, and Ukon and Sakon's Rashomon.
Oh, hey, come to think of it, Kai-sensei had that ninja Taurus, remember? Although, we only saw him the one time.
The thing I've always wondered is where these creatures are the rest of the time.
Well, that's no biggie. Why don't we just ask one of them?
Wait, you're not gonna...
No time like the present. Come on out, Chief Toad! Huh?
Notable people of the Leaf Village. In this part of the show, we ask a famous person from the village to share their experiences with us. Our guest today is the only female among the legendary Sannin, the 5th Hokage, Lady Tsunade. Even while defending the village with your unsurpassed strength and medical ninjutsu, you still remain the loveliest kunoichi ever. How do you do it, milady? Do you have any beauty tips for our viewers?
Rule number 1, get plenty of sleep.
Oh, I see.
Then drink plenty of sake, but only the best. Good sake is great for the skin.
Ah.
Then, of course, you should always...
Stop right here, Sakura! What do you care about her beauty tips? I mean, she still looks like an old lady. What? Come on, what do you want with a big curvy body like hers? It just slows you down. What's wrong with the nice skinny bony body you've got?
The skinny bony body I've got, huh?
Old lady, am I?
Allies of the Sand and Leaf Villages. Today we're going to present a special training lesson.
Here's your chance to learn about the puppet jutsu, so listen up.
This jutsu allows the user to manipulate puppets with threads of chakra extending from the fingertips.
Let me introduce my 3 puppet friends. Crow for attack, Salamander for defense, and the Black Ant for capturing and securing opponents. The combined ninjutsu deployed by Crow and the Black Ant is called the Iron Maiden. Anytime you see that puppet show, it means curtains for somebody.
Yeah, they're effective, even if they are a little creepy.
Creepy? Look at them with their poison needles and everything. They're beautiful. Isn't that right, Crow? Aren't you beautiful?
The way you talk to them like they're alive, that's creepy. You better watch it or you won't have any real friends pretty soon.
What?
And that ends our lesson for today.
What the heck's she talking about? You're my buddy, right, Crow?
The Gallery of Memories. Allow me to present some treasured images and happy memories of our friends from the Leaf Village in days gone by. Naruto is a baby, so peaceful, so cuddly, so different than he is now. Oh, the young 3rd Hokage with the 3 legendary Sannin. Can you believe it? Lady Tsunade with a ponytail. Here's the 4th Hokage with Kakashi's squad. Did you know Kakashi became a Chunin at the age of 6? No wonder he and Guy Sensei are rivals. Even now, Kakashi sleeps with this very picture by his bed. And here are some familiar faces. Memories of student days at the academy. And the times we had. And Sakura. Sakura! She has not changed at all. Even then, she was almost too beautiful to look at. And who could this young fellow be, with that noble brow and fearless gaze? The Leaf Village's handsome devil? Could it be yours truly? Notable people of the Leaf Village, where you meet our most popular personalities. Today, our guest is a personal hero of mine, that passionate warrior and teacher, Guy Sensei!
Guy Navigantry! Greetings! Yes, it's me, the noble blue beast of the Leaf. It's Might Guy.
First question, Guy Sensei. What is the power of youth?
1 part talent, 2 parts sweat and tears, a dash of passion. That is the indescribable ecstasy I call the power of youth.
And just how much is a dash, exactly?
It also helps to have a worthy opponent, a rival you can compete against.
Like you and Kakashi Sensei.
Exactly. We're eternal rivals, perfectly matched. Well, not quite. I have 51 wins and he has only 50.
That you could beat him is an inspiration to me. Like a mighty flame burning inside of me.
Let it burn to the power of youth.
The Guide to the Clans of the Leaf Village, Volume 1. The clans of the Hidden Leaf all possess their own unique abilities.
And today we'll be taking a look at the Hyuga clan.
Make sure you don't reveal too much, Tenten.
The key to the Hyuga is their Byakugan.
With it, we can see the flow of our opponent's chakra network, as well as the chakra points throughout their bodies.
There's almost nothing you can't see, right?
Basically, yes. Then there is the secret technique 8 trigrams 64 palms. By striking a foe's 64 chakra points, the flow of their chakra is brought to a halt.
By the way, I've got a question.
Yes?
Hinata's little sister, what was her name again?
Her little sister's name? That would be...
3, 2, 1.
Miss... Hanabi Hyuga.
That took you a second, didn't it?
Ugh, don't be silly.
And now, notable people in the Leaf Village. In this feature, you get to meet famous people from our village. Today, we'll be introducing...
Sorry I'm late. I'm the one and only Jiraiya, the sexy beast who strikes fear in the hearts of men.
What's the deal, Pervy Sage? You're totally upstaging me.
Don't be such a stick in the mud, kid. Just get on with my introduction, will ya?
Fine. He's one of the Leaf's 3 legendary Sannin.
That's right.
A powerhouse who trained with the 3rd Hokage and taught the 4th Hokage.
Go on.
And the author of a bunch of boring books Kakashi Sensei's always reading.
Like a kid could understand how great my books are.
Not to mention drinks, ladies, money. These 3 things are forbidden to Shinobi, but this Pervy Sage doesn't care.
Hey, that's no way to talk to your master. I taught you the Rasengan, after all.
If you want my respect, then how about paying me back all the money you owe me? What the? He's gone. Oh, man. Where'd he go? Hello again from the Society for Leaf Tourism. Today I'll be showing Tamari and Kankuro around our hot springs. Right now you're looking at the source of the water that gets used in all our bathhouses. The water in here is piping hot, so be careful. I have a few bad memories from training around here.
Come on, let's just hit the baths already.
Okay, wait up.
This hit the spot.
Kankuro,
Yeah?
toss over the soap.
What, you forget yours?
Duty calls, huh? I'll just bring it up.
No peeping! Oh, there's nothing like a good hot spring, huh?
You said it. I wouldn't mind a sand bath back home.
A sand bath?
Sand coffin!
Yeah, not so much.
Leaf Village Fashion Report. Today, we'll be taking a look at some indispensable shinobi accessories. Number 1, the Leaf Headband. It tells the world you've been recognized as a full-fledged shinobi. Not only handy in defense, but a tasty fashion statement as well. It's usually worn over the forehead, but it doesn't have to be. Everyone has their own individual style. Next is this shuriken and kunai set. Very practical, useful in all kinds of combat. Of course, no set's complete without a handsome and handy holster. Finally, there's the official Leaf Vest. With this vest's convenient compartments, you'll never have to fumble around for scrolls in the midst of battle. They're right there at your fingertips.
And if you act right now, you'll also receive this waterproof, ventilated, form-fitting action suit.
Thanks, but I don't think anyone's really interested in one of those.
Not interested, are you crazy?
Well, until next time, so long.
Kisame, my man.
What is it?
The guy you're teamed up with, Itachi. What can you tell me about him?
Well, let me see. Itachi was born into the Uchiha clan. He's good with fire-style jutsu, but his scariest technique by far is the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Oh? What's that?
The ultimate visual jutsu combining powerful hypnosis and penetrating sight. It allows him to use advanced jutsu like Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi.
Sounds like he's got himself a pretty artistic jutsu.
Now I've got a question for you. Can you pick out which Sharingan is Itachi's? The answer is A.
Pretty handsome guy, and he seems quite popular, unlike you. Something the matter?
I'm just a freak show, aren't I?
Yikes, that bothered you more than I thought.
Guide to the Clans of the Leaf Village, Volume 2. Today we'll be covering the Uchiha clan.
Oh, this should be riveting!
The Uchiha clan possesses outstanding abilities, foremost being the Sharingan, and their fire-style jutsu are unrivaled. Their symbol is a fan, representing their expert control of the flame. It was they who established the police force, ensuring the safety of the Leaf Village.
Shinobi policing shinobi. They were truly the elite.
It's said that secrets of the Uchiha clan are hidden within the Nakano Shrine. Perhaps that is why Itachi and Sasuke were both drawn to leave the village.
It seems there are still many mysteries to the Uchiha.
At any rate, in order to fight the Akatsuki and Orochimaru, we must all become much stronger than we are at present. In order to do
that, we must train!
What are you doing, Lee? Put
And
me
away
down
we
this
go!
instant!
Dash of towering youth!
Rest already!
Notable people in the Leaf Village. Hey there! And now to introduce more famous folks from the village. This time we planned to meet the Leaf's #1 tactician, Kakashi-sensei. That was the idea. But he still hasn't shown up yet. It's pretty rude for a guy to keep a lady waiting. Huh?
Sorry I'm late.
Finally. Ugh.
I know, apologies, but today I
Anyway,
got
now
tossed
that our
around
guest
by
has
the
arrived,
waves
time
of
to
life.
find out all about
Are
him.
you
Let's
listening?
go. He commands Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura as leader of Squad 7, and he's one of the village's top ninja. Outside the Uchiha clan, he's one of the few who possesses Sharingan. And because he can duplicate enemy jutsu, he's sometimes called Mr. Monkey See, Monkey Do.
No, I think you mean the copy ninja.
As such, Kakashi-sensei's only original and most powerful jutsu is the secret 1,000 Years of Death.
No, that's totally wrong. It's called Lightning Blade. 10-10, is it just me or was my intro the worst one ever?
Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous.
Hi all. Today we'll be discussing various lineages of master and student. First came our founder, the first Hokage. Then his younger brother, the second. The Will of Fire was then passed on to the third Hokage, who also oversaw the training of the legendary Sannin, Master Jiraiya, Lady Tsunade, and Orochimaru. Tsunade was mentor to Shizune, Orochimaru to Anko Mitarashi, and Jiraiya to the fourth Hokage, all of whom had pupils of their own. The fourth, for example, was teacher to me, Kakashi Hatake. And right down here are my own adorable students, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Although Sakura's a student of Tsunade's now, Naruto picked quite a bit up from Jiraiya, and we haven't heard a word from Sasuke since he left. It's kind of lonely, actually. What about you? You're not looking for a sensei, are you? I'll cut you a good deal.
Today's topic is medical ninjutsu. So if you're all ready, let's begin. Medical ninjutsu consists of many different techniques, each requiring specialized knowledge and precise chakra control. There are jutsu designed for treating poisoned wounds, but there are also jutsu designed for inflicting damage in combat, such as the chakra scalpel, which attacks the opponent's nervous system. The ultimate medical ninjutsu is Lady Tsunade's mitotic regeneration jutsu. Using this, almost any injury can be healed by the rapid regeneration of cells, but it requires a great deal of chakra and actually shortens the user's life. Now, here's a question. Which of these is Lady Tsunade's assistant Shizune? The correct answer is C. I know I've got to keep training hard if I want to be a first-class medical ninja like Shizune and my teacher. Yeah! Oops, sorry about that.
The Leaf Village Guide to Clans, Tomoe Edition. In this volume, we examine the cooperative ninjutsu and battle techniques of 3 clans in particular. First, there's the Yamanaka clan's skill in mind control, with a mind transfer and mind destruction jutsu.
It can be dangerous if you get hit with it, but it's pretty easy to dodge.
That's where the Nara clan's jutsu comes in.
Freezing the enemy in their tracks with the shadow possession and shadow paralysis jutsu. But support-type techniques lack that final punch, don't they?
The Akimichi clan handles the direct attacks,
delivering powerhouse moves through the expansion jutsu. And you don't want to be frozen in place when they bust that out.
Ino Yamanaka, Shikamaru Nara, Choji Akimichi.
And Inoichi Yamanaka, Shikaku Nara, Choza Akimichi.
2 generations of the Ino Shikacho trio, a proud tradition of the Hidden Leaf.
Hey, Sasori, my man.
Yeah?
I was wondering, why did Orochimaru leave the Akatsuki?
Well, Itachi ditched him.
Hmm? What does that mean?
Orochimaru developed a reanimation jutsu. He takes over people's bodies so he can live forever. The story goes he tried to use the jutsu to take over Itachi's body, but he failed.
Really?
Since then, Orochimaru has been switching to younger and stronger bodies, one after another, trying to live forever.
That's stupid. Transient beauty that's gone in the blink of an eye. Now that is truly valuable.
What's the point of having anything that's gone so quickly? What's valuable is having something that never wears away, that lasts for an eternity.
Tales of the Kunoichi.
Today's mission was researching kunoichi. We were each assigned one woman to report on.
Right. I'll start us off with Team Guy's lone female member, Tenten, a master of just about every ninja tool there is.
A breath of fresh air in that pack, believe me. I devoted my time to Kurenai, expert in genjutsu.
I've never seen Kurenai-sensei wearing a hidden leaf vest before.
And I've saved the best for last!
I'm not sure your sexy jutsu counts.
Get a load of all that va-va-va-voom! And now, to unveil my new pervy ninjutsu!
Ooh.
Will you knock it off?
Wow, that might be a new record.
Rivals of love!
Oh, wow! Lately, Sakura's been kicking some serious butt!
Tell me about it. Look at her. She's a pretty awesome girl.
Strong, smart, and beautiful. The day that I met Sakura, I could not take my eyes off her. It was instant love at first sight.
Then she tried to get away from you, remember? Let's face it, there's just no way she was ever gonna give a guy like you the time of day.
Not fair. We did not know each other very well back then. And besides, you are the one who transformed into Sasuke to get close to her. Talk about a pathetic attempt.
Come on, that was ages ago. Well, next time I'll get her. She'll be blown away by my amazing new abilities. We are on the same team, which means I actually have a chance.
You might be on the same team, but do not forget who you had your memorable first kiss with.
Ah! No, don't watch. Turn it off. Don't look at it.
A thorough knowledge of hand signs is indispensable for the effective casting of ninjutsu. Today, we're going to study these signs. While there are some special exceptions, there are essentially 12 basic sign combinations. Naruto, will you demonstrate?
Okay. Ne, Ushi, Tora, U, Tatsu, Mi, Uma, Hitsuji, Saru, Tori, Inu, I.
Let's try combining some of these signs to cast the clone jutsu. It's made by combining the Hitsuji, or sheep, Mi, or snake, and Tora, or tiger signs.
Everybody paying attention? Here we go. Hitsuji, Mi, Tora. What the?
Oh,
what
boy.
happened? The shadow
Well, were
clone
you
jutsu's
able to
my
do it?
specialty.
I sure hope so.
Wait, I can
We'll
do
see
it.
you
Let me
next
try
time.
again.
The Leaf Ask Us Anything Investigation Team! Any question you have, we're here to answer it.
And today's question is, what's Kakashi-sensei got under his mask anyway?
This is a very popular question.
Yeah, we tried everything we could think of to find out. We bought him some ramen once so we could watch him eat it, but no luck.
We tried following him, but that didn't work.
The guy keeps his mask on even when he takes a bath.
Pretty weird for a sensei, for anybody.
Then we tried disguising ourselves and using brute force.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, he answered the question himself when he took off his mask and showed us.
And do you know what was underneath? Nothing but another stupid mask, that's all.
Yeah, he totally faked us out.
Still, we'll never give up trying to find out.
We'll get a look at his face one of these days.
So you be sure and stay tuned, got it?
Today's subject is an event that shook the Leaf Village to its core, the attack of the nine-tailed fox spirit. The aptly named nine-tailed fox is a creature out of legend. No one really knows why it attacked, but it brought the greatest power in all the 5 great nations to the very brink of destruction. The village was saved from this unprecedented crisis by the 4th Hokage. In exchange for his own life, the 4th sealed the nine-tailed fox away within the newly born Naruto Uzumaki. Judging by the type of seal, the Hokage likely believed Naruto would one day be a powerful shinobi who could use the Nine-Tails' power for the good of the village. So you're shouldering a heavy responsibility, Naruto. Huh?
An order of miso ramen.
Well, one step at a time,
Double
I
back
guess.
on the pork.
Gallery of Memories. Hey, Gara. Check it out. I found a bunch of old photos. You want to have a look?
Let's see them. Oh, hey, these are from the tuning exams in the Leaf.
Can you believe it's been 3 years?
That's when Gara flipped out and went on a rampage.
I didn't know what was going to happen. Although I never thought Gara could be stopped by such a knucklehead.
We're greatly indebted to Naruto Uzumaki in the Leaf Village.
Well, we are allies with them now.
Plus, we helped them out with the Hidden Sound Village.
And I intend to maintain that bond with the Leaf.
Hey, by the way, you've got 1 million pictures of Gara and almost none of me. What's up with that?
Well, Gara's kind of a fan favorite. Give the people what they want, right?
Oh, man, that hurts.
Sorry.
To celebrate the safe completion of this multi-episode story arc, I thought you deserved a party. So, everyone have fun!
Thanks for all your hard work, guys.
Hey, thank you.
If you don't mind, what are your thoughts now that this story arc is over?
What are my thoughts? Well, I was hardly in it after I got beaten by Sorcery, but...
How come I was kept totally out of the action? I didn't have a single fight scene.
Yeah, come to think of it, you guys were given all the really juicy stuff.
Well, it's not my fault. That's not my department.
Gara, how about putting in a word or two on our behalf?
Looks like I'm in your debt again.
It's nothing, don't mention
Hey,
it.
Naruto! Next story arc, we get double the screen time you do.
You better believe it.
Huh? I don't think you guys are even in it.
Huh?
I heard you guys are on a break. You know, a hiatus from the show.
Are you nuts? Without us, this show is nothing!
Wow, it seems like forever since the last time we saw Naruto.
Yes, he's certainly changed quite a bit, hasn't he?
You think? Well, maybe a little taller.
2.5 years is a long time. I've changed too. I've grown a lot. Don't you think I look more mature now?
Nah, you don't seem that different to me. For instance, you still do that nervous fidgety thing with your fingers.
I do not.
Anyway, I'm the one who's changed. I'm way more intense than I used to be.
Actually, you don't seem that different to me either.
Yeah, right. Well, the part of you that goes all goofy when Naruto's around, that hasn't changed.
That was because it happened so suddenly.
Hi,
I wasn't-
Naruto. Just kidding.
Kiba, don't do that!
Okay, sorry.
You guys, you should be aware of my presence by now. After all, I am a part of Team Kurenai as well.
Oh, Shino.
Again with the sulking.
Society for Leaf Tourism. All right, today we'll be introducing you to the BBQ restaurant. This is the spot where we celebrated Shikamaru's promotion to tuning.
Oh, man! That looks
Hold
good.
it, Naruto. It's very tricky to grill the meat so it's just right. You better let me taste it.
What? Hey! Stop, Choji! You can't hog all the meat!
Don't be so naive, Naruto. Barbecue is war.
Say what?
Calm down, Naruto.
Tell that to Fatso!
Oh, that word is taboo.
Uh-oh.
I am not fat. I am chubby! Ah! Human bulldog!
Oh, man. Can't you guys even eat barbecue in peace? You're both such a drag.
I want meat.
Introduction to the masterpieces of the Leaf. Welcome, everyone. When we think of fall, we think of art, stuffing our faces, and above all, curling up with a really good book. That's why today, I'll be introducing some of the hottest bestsellers around. We'll start off with this gem, which I'm sure you all know, Makeout Paradise, a landmark in romantic literature that has grabbed the hearts of men across the land. Next is Makeout Violence, a classic. It's a highly realistic yet dynamic piece of lyricism born out of meticulous research. And then, of course, it's the much ballyhooed Makeout Tactics. There's a feeding frenzy over the movie deal. Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, Pervy Sage! The only books you're showcasing here are your own!
What are you, stupid? Yeah, I'm pushing my books. You don't make money shilling for the competition.
You selfish old...
Just go out and buy them. You know you want to, right?
The Leaf Ask Us Anything Investigation Team! Okay, our question for today is, how is Captain Yamato able to use the wood-style ninjutsu? Hang on, this question was sent in by you, Sakura.
Well, aren't you curious?
I don't know. What's so special about that ninjutsu anyway?
You knucklehead! Listen, the wood-style ninjutsu is not only special, it's uniquely rare. It has the power to transform chakra into a source of life itself.
Okay, run that by me again.
Why waste my breath? The main point is, the wood-style ninjutsu can only be used by the first Hokage.
Ah, I see. Then how come Captain Yamato's using it? Tell me that.
That's the whole point of my question. Oh no! Now we've run out of time!
Yeah!
Look what you've done, Naruto! You
Hey,
idiot!
calm
We're out
down,
of time!
Sakura, calm down! Don't worry, we'll keep investigating till we find the answer, so stay tuned!
Hi there, everyone. Today, I'll be giving you an overview of the 5 Great Nations. The 5 nations are the countries in which the powerful hidden villages preside. For example, the Hidden Leaf Village is found in the Land of Fire. And here in the Land of Wind is the Hidden Sand Village. The Hidden Stone Village is found in the Land of Earth, the Hidden Cloud in the Land of Lightning, and the Hidden Mist Village is in the Land of Water, 5 in total. These make up what we call the 5 Great Nations whose powerful leaders earn the title of Kage. Collectively, these men and women are known as the 5 Kage. Let's test your knowledge. Which headbands belong to each village? You all know this, right? Let's have a look. So, did everyone out there get it? For those of you who didn't, you have got a lot of studying to do.
The Leaf Ask Us Anything Investigation Team! This question comes from Tazuna from the Land of Waves.
I just don't get the whole ninja ranking system. Can you please explain it to a layman like me?
Good one.
This takes me back to the good old days!
All right, going down the ranks of ninja from the top. The Jonin are the elite, the best of the best. There aren't many of them, and each possesses incredible abilities. Next come the Specialist Jonin, each uniquely gifted in his or her field. They're assigned to special missions depending on their abilities. Ibiki-sensei is an expert in interrogation, and Ebisu-sensei is good at training, I guess. Below them are the Chunin. Our main job is to act as team leaders for the Genin.
That's what I should be if there was any justice.
Lastly, the Genin.
And finally, you're getting to me!
They don't really need much explaining. Anyway, we're just about out of time.
What do you mean
Thanks
we
for
don't
the
need much
question,
explaining?
Tazuna.
Come on,
See you next
Sakura,
time,
tell them how
everyone!
important we are! Hey, wait!
Lord Orochimaru has been reanimated 3 times thus far. Details about the first time are sketchy. When the Leaf Village was destroyed, it was already his second body. He wanted the body of Itachi Uchiha, who possesses the Sharingan, but he could not get it. Instead, he tried to entice Itachi's younger brother Sasuke over to his side, with some help from Kimimaro and the Sound Four. But in a battle with the third Hokage, both of Orochimaru's arms were sealed, and his body reached its limit too quickly. The situation was dire, so I had the remaining test subjects battle each other, and chose the last one standing to serve as the next host. That would be his current form, Genyumaru. It's been 3 years since then, and I'm proud to say that his next vessel is nearly complete. But I'm just thinking out loud. Don't pay any attention.
Anbu Intelligence Report. Profile on Kabuto Yakshi. No one is closer to Orochimaru than Kabuto, a man shrouded in mystery. An enemy survivor of the battle at Kikyo Pass, he was taken in by the captain of the Leaf Medical Unit and raised as a son. Hence, little is known of his real origins. He hid his true skill in the Leaf by posing as an average genin. But in battle, his masterful handle of medical ninjutsu proved a challenge even for Tsunade. Originally one of Sasori's agents, Kabuto came to admire the man he'd been sent to spy on, and his loyalty swung to Orochimaru. But his intentions, much like the man himself, are an enigma. His case still remains open, and further investigation is recommended.
The Hidden Leaf Fitness Jam! Get ready for a taste of some down-home shinobi training! For step 1, we'll move right into some strength building!
If you want to be a great shinobi, then physical strength is key. And no 2 training regimens are alike. There are thumb stand push-ups, rock climbing, or doing laps around the village on your hands. I'm sweating just watching all this. And then there's step 2, tree climbing.
Gather all your chakra at the soles of your feet and maintain it! Step 3!
Try to keep your balance while you release a steady stream of chakra over some water. Get it wrong? Spaloosh! Sometimes I wonder how we ever survived it all. But like they always say, no pain, no gain, right? So listen, all you folks at home.
Yeah! With hard work, even you can be Hokage!
Dangerous stuff! So don't even think about trying this at home, kids.
Today we'll be examining the famed nine-tailed fox. The nine-tail is known for its ferociously destructive nature. Now that its fate is inextricably linked with Naruto's, it has no choice but to render him assistance. But while they have a symbiotic relationship for the moment, there's little doubt the nine-tail is only waiting for the chance to take over Naruto completely. By calling on the nine-tail within him, Naruto is able to exert incredible destructive power. However, it seems that every time he unleashes this power, Naruto inflicts damage on his own body. Just as Master Jiraiya suspected, the fourth Hokage's seal formula may be weakened. As one who inherited the first Hokage's DNA and his jutsu, I'll help in any way that I can, of course, but if it turns out to be a disaster, don't hold me responsible. Intelligence report by the Yanbu Black Ops. Subject file, Sai. Sai is the mysterious rookie who was assigned to Team Kakashi to replace Sasuke, who left the village. He's a talented artist and has the power to make his pictures come to life with his ninja art, Super Beast Scroll Jutsu. He has no emotion, and due to his lack of awareness in social situations, he frequently makes insensitive remarks. Apparently, Sai comes from the organization known as the Foundation. The Foundation is a separate training division within the Yanbu. It was created by Danzo, head of the Hawk faction, who clashed with the third Hokage over who should become the leader of the Leaf. At this point, everything we know suggests that Sai is actually on a secret mission he received from Danzo. However, as long as I'm still breathing, I'll never let him get away with it. Today, I'll be talking about the first Hokage's necklace. This crystal, worn by the first Hokage, was formed from a rare kind of mineral. It's said that it's worth 3 gold mines and the mountains on top of them. To Tsunade, the first Hokage's granddaughter, it's a precious memento of her grandfather. In the past, Tsunade once gave the necklace to her younger brother Nawaki, and on another occasion to her lover, Dan. But both of these loved ones were taken from her by war, before they had a chance of fulfilling their life's dreams. It was as if the necklace would accept no other master than Tsunade, and it was said that anyone who wore it would meet an untimely end. Many years have passed, and now the necklace is worn by someone with the same hopes and dreams as the others. A young man named Naruto. Whether the results are fortunate or fatal, this is certainly Lady Tsunade's riskiest gamble ever. Leaf Crossing Super Quiz! Hello and welcome to another big show. Let's kick it off and meet today's challengers.
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Round 1, Land of Waves. Hands on your buzzers. A certain shinobi with the nickname Demon of the Hidden Mist got in Kakashi's way when he was heading to the Land of Waves to escort Mr. Tazuna.
Zabuza!
Not finished yet. One shinobi was picked up by Zabuza and found his life's purpose fighting as Zabuza's faithful servant. He had Teke Genkai, uses ice crystal mirrors, and a sort of girlish face.
Ah! Haku! What?
Not finished yet. The question is, who were Gato's bodyguards? The ones who disrupted Tazuna's bridge construction?
Do they even exist?
I don't remember them at all.
Uh-oh, time's up. The correct answer was Waraji and Zori.
Nobody could know that!
Notable people in the Leaf Village. Welcome to the first of our 2-part segment on Sasuke Uchiha. The epitome of cool, Sasuke is a genius who graduated at the top of his class, but his only ambition was revenge on the brother who wiped out their clan. His polar opposite was Naruto, and the two were often at odds.
You are a complete loser! What the heck's your problem? You should thank me for coming in here to help you!
At first, Naruto was no match for Sasuke at all.
You're not hurt, are you? Scaredy cat.
But with his determination and unpredictability, he grew stronger.
You're not hurt, are you? You scaredy cat!
Until finally...
You're one of the ones I want to fight the most.
Huh?
And that's when the rivalry between Naruto and Sasuke truly began. As for the rest of their story, we'll just have to wait till next time. Notable people of the Leaf Village. Picking up where we left off, let's take a look back at Sasuke. Back then, Sasuke seemed to have forgotten about his role as an Avenger. He was reminded of it when he and Itachi had their reunion.
What have I been doing all these years?
You don't have enough hate. And you know something? You never will.
In order to gain the power to defeat Itachi, Sasuke severed his ties to his friends and his village and went off to join Orochimaru.
No matter what, I'm not gonna let the likes of Orochimaru get a hold of you!
What do you know about it? You never had a real family in the first place!
Naruto was unable to stop Sasuke, even when he put his very life on the line. And now, for all we know, Sasuke is a willing vessel for Orochimaru. But even so, we'll get him back. We'll get him back no matter what! See you next time.
Hey, Captain, about that seed you had me eat?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I was kind of curious, how long before it wears off?
Why are you worrying about that at a time like this?
It's kind of creepy, isn't it? I mean, it's useful in this situation, but we're not always going to be on a mission like this. It would be weird if the Captain knew everything about our lives. Some stuff, I sort of want to keep private.
There's no need to worry about that, Naruto. Me being able to know what my subject is doing doesn't last forever.
Specifically, how long are we talking here?
It depends on how long the seed stays in the body. Somewhere around 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that's not so bad then. So does that mean I just gotta let nature take its course? Well, I gotta tell you, it's a big relief to hear you say that. Now, aren't you glad I asked, Sakura?
I think you need to learn some manners!
Ow! And now, Leaf Crossing Super Quiz, Part 2. Let's get started with today's fabulous contestants.
I bet I know all the answers.
No one's gonna beat me.
Then let's play. Here comes the tuning exam buzz-in quiz. In the first tuning exam, the person who served as exam proctor was a master of torture and interrogation.
Ibiki Morino.
Not finished yet. The second exam proctor for the scroll competition in the Forest of Death had a super sweet tooth.
Uncle Mitarashi!
But the question is, at the tuning exams, who were the 3 sound ninja that received orders from Orochimaru?
Oh, yeah, I remember them. What were their names again?
I have no idea.
Time's up. We're looking for Dosu, Zaku, and Kin. Sai, you're correct. And for the record, after that, Dosu fell prey to Gaara, while tragically, Zaku and Kin were sacrificed for Orochimaru's reanimation.
So would this be a proper time for me to smile?
Don't you dare!
Our subject today is the Anbu Black Ops, of which I used to be a member. Its official title is the Anbu Black Ops Special Tactical Unit. Its operatives are carefully chosen from among the village shinobi. Unlike other units, the Anbu Black Ops are under the direct command of the Hokage. Due to the highly sensitive nature of their missions, the identities of these operatives are kept secret, and they always wear masks. The information they share is guarded by the strictest security. Well, at least it's supposed to be. Did you know the great Kakashi-sensei was an Anbu Black Op as well? Here's some rare early film footage taken during his time with the unit. Of course, I'm not allowed to show you most of the things that went on, but, well, as you can see, Kakashi always had a knack with ninja hounds. Don't tell Kakashi I showed that to you. Just keep it between us.
The theme for today's episode was the bonds Naruto shares with others. Due to his background, Naruto was an outcast in his early life. Nobody in the village acknowledged him. That is, until Iruka-sensei. This was Naruto's first important bond in life. And then, Team Kakashi was formed, which gave Naruto the chance to establish new bonds of friendship. As time passed, everyone in the village began to acknowledge Naruto for his unstoppable tenacity and his feisty spirit. The circle of bonds keeps growing. The threads that connect people get thicker and stronger with the passage of time. Once someone becomes linked with another, they will never abandon them in good times or bad. It's a sentiment borrowed from Iruka-sensei, but it's one I will never forget. And I hope you will seek out your own bonds in life, too. Notable people of the Leaf Village. Today we'll be taking a look back at the days when Sasuke and his brother still got along. Itachi was always hailed as a genius, and Sasuke found himself eclipsed by his brother's shadow. Everyone seemed to place all their hopes solely in Itachi, yet, ironically, it was his brother who took the greatest interest in him.
Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe some other time.
Ow! Sasuke wanted to keep up with his elder brother, so he worked relentlessly. However...
Big brother, he's so distant.
You probably hate me, huh?
That's not how I feel.
I'm always going to be there for you, even if it's only as an obstacle for you to overcome. Even if you do hate me.
Who would have thought the kindness in Itachi's eyes was all just an act? And ever since the unthinkable happened, he's been Sasuke's mortal enemy, the lone man he yearns to defeat.
Home again.
Okay, picture time, everybody. Let's go.
Ah, come on! Why the heck do I have to be in some stupid picture with him?
That's my line, you knucklehead.
Hey, what was that?
All right, let's just make the best of this.
No complaints here. I've always wanted a picture of us together.
You're kidding! I've always wanted a picture of us, too!
We don't need Naruto in it, Sensei.
Come on! Don't you laugh!
Why shouldn't I?
Knock it off, you two. Let the photographer do his job, okay? We're taking this for posterity. Now let's see some smiles. Okay, get ready.
Hey, Choji, this meat is mine, okay?
Yeah, right, pal. First come, first served.
That's why you're so fat.
Didn't I just get through telling you that word's forbidden?
Did he just say something?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, Sai, I think this one's ready. Here you go.
That's my meat!
Hey, Ino, what's the deal with the eyes you keep making at Sai? It's gross.
Oh, and just what do you mean by that? Or do you want to keep Sai all to yourself? Is that what's going on here? Billboard brow! What? Who you calling billboard brow, Eno pig?
No offense, but Sai doesn't
I
interest
get
me.
it, the unpopular girl is jealous. What?
Easy now. You should calm down, Sakura.
You keep out of this, idiot!
Me? Idiot?
You know, you should cut it out too, Eno.
Quiet, fatso!
I'm not fat! I'm just big boned! Human boner!
Nicknames are really tricky.
Notable people of the Leaf Village. Today, our special guest is my uncle, Asuma Sarutobi.
How's it going?
Uncle Asuma is a member of the Sarutobi clan just like I am. And he's the son of my grandfather, the third Hokage. A long time ago, he and Grandpa had a falling out and he had to leave the village for a while. Seems he was kind of a juvenile delinquent.
Hold on, I was never a juvenile delinquent.
Anyway, nowadays he's a kind uncle and a super nice guy who does things like treat his team to barbecue dinners whenever they successfully complete a mission. Of course, with Choji on the team, that means Uncle's broke most of the time.
That's none of your business.
Konohamaru, you left out the most important thing.
What's that?
You know those rumors about Asuma-sensei and a certain someone?
Oh, you're right.
You know it. The way he and Kurenai-sensei are always together.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the two of them are together.
No comment.
Naruto. Yeah, Sakura?
Naruto. Are you gonna sleep forever? We'll be late for our mission.
Hey, Sakura.
Snap out of it!
And another thing. How can you even live in such a pigsty? Half-eaten ramen? Rotten milk left out? Why don't you clean this place up?
Well, Sakura?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, man, what is this? Naruto, you giant idiot!
The Leaf, ask us anything, investigate Investigation Team!
Here's today's letter. I want to learn about the Fire Temple so I can take that Sora guy down. You wrote this, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the guy deserves it, okay?
Good grief.
Huh?
There it is. The greatest Shinobi temple in the Leaf. Its iron wall seal has withstood countless attacks. The Shinobi monks wield a special jutsu called the Gift of the Sages. And Chiriku was one of the Guardian Shinobi 12. Their power is unquestionable.
By the way, how come I saw so many guys at the Fire Temple without shaved heads? What's up with that?
Huh. Maybe they're novices or something.
I get it! So he's a newbie then!
Well, no, I didn't say that.
So he's a little green, right? I bet all the guy needs is a little bit of encouragement.
Well, it looks like he found the answer he was looking for, huh? We'll see you all next time.
Anbu Black Ops Intelligence Report. Danzo's ulterior motives. Danzo is the leader of the Leaf's military hardliners. He was the head of the Anbu training organization known as the Foundation. Though that group has been disbanded, Danzo still has considerable influence as an advisor. Since the attempted assassination of Sasuke, he's made no further moves, at least not in public. But to prevent any further troubles, Lady Tsunade has ordered that he be kept under close surveillance. There are deep misgivings about his motives for allowing Sai to join Team Kakashi. It's suspicious that he would willingly accept the loss of such an exceptional member of the Foundation, one trained by Danzo himself. Could it be he wants to keep an eye on Naruto, a Jinchuriki, or possibly... Well, no one but Sai knows for sure if he's operating under Danzo's orders. Anyway, it looks like I won't be resting easy for a while.
Thanks. I'm okay.
Those look heavy.
Oh, Captain Yamato. Why are you here?
I just dropped by to submit a mission report.
Oh, thanks. You can set it here if you like.
You want a hand with all of that?
Excuse us, milady.
Amazing. I never thought there'd be this much paperwork.
Huh? Here you go. When you get a moment, these reports need your seal on them.
I need a break. I'm not a machine, you know.
You can forget it. There are still ninja registrations, missions you have to file, a meeting with the top brass, and a round table with the feudal lord.
All right.
It's tough being the Hokage, isn't it?
Everyone hassles me morning, noon, and night. And the ones who are the worst of all are those know-it-all advisors!
Really? So the Rasengan you use, it was a jutsu created by the 4th Hokage?
Yeah! That jutsu's a super advanced ninjutsu with an A-rank difficulty level.
Well, I had no idea that it was such an amazing jutsu.
I bet you didn't know I learned it from the pervy sage himself. Yep, he used some pretty brutal, boring techniques. First, I did rotation training, where I used chakra to rotate water in a balloon until it popped. Next, I did strength training, where I switched from a balloon to a rubber ball. It was tough to break. And lastly, I did compression training, where I built up the rotation of chakra in my hand. It was really tricky, but then I got the bright idea of using a shadow clone, and just like that, I mastered the Rasengan!
Incredible. You really are
Go on, it's not that big a deal. Just kidding. Yeah, it is. I'm awesome. Yeah.
And now it's time for the 3rd Leaf Crossing Super Quiz.
Bring it on!
I'm gonna win.
The winner gets a year's worth of barbecue?
Not quite. Today's question relates to the period known as the Destruction of the Leaf. During this period, the previous Inoshikacho trio were reunited. Despite the special technique of Inoichi Yamanaka, one of the trio...
Mind destruction jutsu!
Let me finish. And Shikakunara's secret leaf...
The Shadow Strangle Jutsu.
No. And Choza Akimichi's...
Super expansion jutsu?
No, it was Master Jiraiya who defeated the giant snake with what special jutsu?
Search me, I have no idea.
We were both away trying to find Sasuke.
And I was with those guys from the Sound Village.
I was taking a nap.
Time's up! The answer is the Summoning Bring Down the House Jutsu! That means it's a penalty round! Now listen,
I am listening.
I don't think you understand how tough a time I'm
yeah.
having. I mean, I know my wood style is the only thing that can control Naruto, but come on!
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's like 100 times tougher than a regular person. 100! My body can't endure it all, you know.
Yeah, and Kakashi just watches. We've been through this 3 times already.
Boy, I swear, he's a slick character, all right. Plays people like a fiddle. I turn around and all of a sudden I'm saddled with all this dirty work. I mean, am I right here or am I right?
Yeah, you told me.
It's fine, it's all my fault, you know? Let him walk all over me in our Anbu days. He would change our operations without so much as a, how do you do? It always worked out in the end somehow. But you know, back then, I almost got my head handed to... Hey, are you even listening here? Oh, look, the mic's open.
So now you're gonna sing?
A trip down memory lane? That's not like you.
Oh, well, once in a while.
Look, all the masters and students from Naruto all the way back to the 3rd Hokage. Look at that. Aw, how cute they all were back then, even the advisors.
Say what? Cute is the last word I'd use. Look at the disdain in his eyes, that conceited look on his face. Worst part about it is, he hasn't changed a bit. Hey, I wonder what you-know-who looked like way back then.
What? Who?
Gonzo.
No, milady, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, come on, what's wrong?
Milady!
Aha! I found it! Ready? Here we go. Well, you know, that wasn't what I thought it would be like.
Notable people of the Leaf Village. Today we're going to tell you all about our own personal guide and teacher, Ebisu-sensei.
Ebisu-sensei is a respected teacher who's taught several future Hokage candidates.
Of course, since I'm the grandson of the 3rd Hokage, I was able to learn a lot really quickly.
Ebisu-sensei is a master of the technique known as chakra control. He taught Naruto everything he knows about it.
Oh, yeah! That reminds me of Ebisu-sensei's one weakness. A long time ago,
Hey! What are you doing, Konohamaru? Didn't you promise me you'd never tell anybody about that?
What? About that bloody nose you got from the harem jutsu?
Come on, give me a break, Konohamaru. Not so loud, huh?
Man, I'm starving. How about you buy us all lunch, Sensei?
What? Why should I do that?
'Cause of harem?
Yes! Let's head to Ichiraku. It's on me!
Oh,
Right!
Give me a break.
Hey, Zuma.
Yeah?
Remember what it was like back when you and I first came on the scene?
Sure. We were both proctors for the tuning exams.
Bullying the rookies and bossing them around, screening out the weak ones. Those were the days. Then the 5th Hokage came along and made us administrators.
She certainly worked us hard.
Remember the crates of tobacco mission?
Was that a mission?
And the time she made us lug heavy documents and retrieve chairs she'd thrown through the window?
And now we've been made gatekeepers.
You know, when you really come to think about it, we're not administrators, we're glorified
Stop! Don't you ever say that! Don't even think it, you hear me?
Gatekeepers. Being one is a noble calling. My, isn't the sky blue today?
Naruto. Naruto.
Huh? Oh, hey, old man. What you doing here? Am I dreaming? What's up?
I've been following all of your successes of late, son. Your prankster days are far behind you now, aren't they?
I guess.
And Konohamaru's doing well. He's been tinkering with that one unusual jutsu of yours, eh?
Well, it doesn't come close to the new one I've been working on. What? Hayate-sensei!
My lord, it's almost time.
Is it that late already?
Wait a sec, you're leaving? Oh man, your legs! Your legs!
I'll always be watching over you.
It's only a dream. Gotta be. Visit my grave with Konohamaru, love the 3rd.
And now it's time for the fourth Leaf Crossing Super Quiz. As you can see, we're coming to you from a brand new set. I'm Yamato, your host.
And I'm Sakura, his assistant. I'm here to give moral support.
Today, our questions relate to the Sasuke Retrieval Act. We're talking about those 4 people who infiltrated the Leaf in order to kidnap Sasuke.
It was the sound.
Ninja 4!
Wait for it. While one of them could drain chakra from an Earth-style jutsu.
Jiromo!
Not yet. And another was able to control 3 monstrous ogres with her demon flute.
Yuya.
No. We're looking for the name of the one who had 6 arms.
Which one of us was it who fought that guy?
I think it was,
It was Neji.
Man, having to draw all those arms must have driven the animators crazy.
Time's up! The answer is Kidomaru!
Whose specialty, by the way, was weaving traps out of thread.
Oh, who cares?
That's it for Where Are They Now? So long!
Hey, when did the name of the show change?
Today we're going to review the times when the Nine Tails in Naruto showed itself. The first time the chakra was activated was when he fought Haku on the Land of Waves mission. Back then, he wasn't consciously summoning the power. It just popped out whenever Naruto got emotional. The first time he used it of his own free will was when he went through Master Jiraiya's training and summoned Gamabunta. After that, he used the Nine Tails chakra to beat Neji in the Chunin exams when Gaara turned into the Shukaku and fought him, during the destruction of the Leaf Village, and against Sasuke, who was fueled by the power of the curse mark. But relying on the Nine Tails to bail you out isn't real strength. It can end up hurting friends, as well as yourself. Naruto realized this, which is why he's trying so hard to protect Sora without summoning it again.
Have you been able to dig up any more information on the tailed beasts? Yes, including the one-tailed Shukaku, the Akatsuki have already stolen 4 of the 9-tailed beasts. Almost half of them. Naruto's 9 tails and 4 others remain at large. All right, so what do we know about these 4 others? There's not a lot of solid information, but it's clear that at least 2 of them are Jinchuriki. Info about Jinchuriki is classified at the highest level. I know, but we've learned the identity of one of the Jinchuriki. You have? Which one is that? Yugito Nii, from the village hidden in the clouds in the Land of Lightning. The hidden clouds, huh? Yugito. Good work. Keep at it and find out everything you can. Yes, milady. Understood. I wish we knew the Akatsuki's real objective.
Let's try it together!
Okay, listen up, kids. The jutsu we're going to take a crack at today is the Fire-Style Fireball.
Fire-style fireball?
That's right. It's a basic ninjutsu passed down through the Uchiha clan. You build up your chakra, convert it into flames, and shoot fireballs from your mouth. It's Sasuke's specialty. These 6 signs are needed to activate the jutsu: snake, sheep, monkey, boar, horse, tiger. The horse sign's a tricky one. It may take some practice. While quickly executing the sequence, you build up chakra in your body, drive it up into your throat, then spit it out! Now let's try it together. Snake, sheep, monkey, boar, horse, tiger. That's right, build it up and spit it out! Don't worry, Sasuke wasn't very good at it at first either. But practice makes perfect. Remember that. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Kakashi-sensei is late again!
So, what else is new, right?
Oh, hey!
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, boy. Late again.
Oh, I don't think I can take another step.
Huh?
Oh, this is ever so kind of you.
Not at all. By the way, how much further to your house is it? Huh? Say what? That was rough.
Stay right there! We're gonna save you!
Hey, kids, what's the problem?
Huh?
Cat, huh?
Thanks a billion, Grandpa!
Grandpa?
Bye-bye!
What a day.
He learned his lesson.
He serves him right!
Our first Ask Us Anything investigation team question comes from a very special guest.
What's up with that bandage on your face, Kotetsu? What are you hiding under there?
Hmm? This?
Yeah, that. You didn't ever wear that thing when you were younger.
Come on, show us what's under there.
No way, I couldn't do that.
Why? What do you got to lose?
Nothing, I guess. So you really want to see it? Oh, I don't know.
Hey, you're just making us more curious. I think you're covering up some zits.
I say he's got cute little freckles. Or maybe it's a hairy undergrowth.
Ooh, that's filthy.
Shut up, it's nothing like that. Okay, so you guys really want to see it, huh?
Yeah, show us already.
Okay, ready? Right, here I go.
Oh, never mind. Skip it.
Huh?
You're taking too long. It's getting to be a drag, and nobody cares that much anyway.
No! I was just about to show you!
It's not fair. It's so not fair. You've got it all, Kurenai. You're fashionable, beautiful.
How much sake have you had?
Well, so how is he?
Huh?
Come on, Asuma, what's he like?
How should I know?
Look at that, you're blushing. Cute. I envy you. I'm stuck with Lady Tsunade all day long. You don't know what it's like.
Well, it's an important job you do.
And the sort of guys I meet when I'm with her, you wouldn't believe it. Nothing but weirdos, wackos, freaks, and losers! At this rate, I'll end up a pathetic old spinster just like Lady Tsunade.
I think you'd better call it a night.
What? You think I'm drunk? I'm not drunk!
I didn't...
Shizune! Go on, I want to hear it. Don't stop, please. Let's hear it all!
So, remember how you were saying that room could use a little color?
I didn't mean to make a big deal about it.
Nino suggested these. They're yours if you want. She said they were poppy seeds.
That's really thoughtful of you. I'd end up killing them, though.
Oh, well, she said they didn't require much in the way of care.
Still.
Well, plant them if you feel like it.
Okay. Well, it looks like I'll be doing some gardening. If I feel like it. What a waste to leave them. Let's see. Poppies, poppies... Well, what do you know? Poppies mean solace and comfort.
So good!
How can you eat something that sugary?
More important, should you really be goofing off like this?
Well, if I go back, they'll just give me all these useless odd jobs and...
Here you are! Hiding again, Kotetsu?
Oh, man!
Lady Tsunade ordered you back to work!
Please, can't you let me go?
Absolutely not!
Can't we make this work?
Hey, get back here!
Izumo?
Is he okay?
Kotetsu! Oh, I've got it! And there you have it. That's how I came up with the idea for the syrup trap.
It's amazing how you can find inspiration from the most mundane things in life. You could learn from this, Shikamaru.
Can I go now?
Now then, we are hereby commencing your arraignment. Why don't we begin with you telling me about yourself? This man, with whom you've been seen to be in contact. Care to tell me what you know about him?
I'm no rat.
Very well. So much for just talking. We'll do this my way.
Well, well, Sai, and what is it we're doing today?
Just a bit of drawing.
You know, you're looking a little pale today, Sai. You don't look well.
I'm always pale.
Where's your fiery glow of youth? If you ask me, you're lacking in vigor. And so, I will present you with a special gift. Here you go!
What is it?
Your own bodysuit, designed for the ultimate in comfort and ease of movement, with outstanding ventilation and moisture-wicking properties. The same kind that I use. Highly sought after and very hard to get. One training session in these and you'll immediately feel the difference. You'll want to wear them all the time. A miracle product brought to you by the power of youth!
Miracle product?
Don't tell anyone, but these types are the reason Naruto and Lee got so much stronger so quickly.
Naruto? That convinced me. So, how do I look?
Honestly, like a dork.
He snores so loud I can't sleep.
Hold on.
Man, he does funny things in his sleep. At this rate, I'll never sleep. Wait, Naruto, you have got to wake up! This is not good!
What a beautiful morning, right? Huh? Captain Yamato, what's the deal with that?
Oh, nothing. No. How could he have slept through that? What the?
Is it morning?
Kakashi? That is so not fair.
I'm bored. How much longer do they expect Team 8 to hang around on standby?
What do you expect? Kurenai-sensei is heartbroken. That wound won't heal overnight.
Yeah, I know. I'm not an idiot, okay? But Team 10's off trying to avenge Asuma-sensei. And Naruto's slaving away on some crazy new jutsu.
Really? Naruto, always hard at work.
You're turning red again.
It's nothing! I was just...
Uh-huh. Well, there you go, then. Come on, let's hoof it over to Kurenai's. Let's go, Akamaru.
Kiba! Wait a second! Kiba!
Alone once again. Look at that sky. Far too vast for one man.
Hey there, how's everybody doing? Here's what we're working on today. A summoning jutsu.
A summoning jutsu?
That's right. It's a sort of contract with a creature that allows you to summon them anywhere in time and space. Now, you guys haven't made a contract with any creatures yet, so we'll just practice the hand signs today. These are the signs you'll need. I, Inu, Tori, Saru, Hitsuji. Then you build up your chakra and slam your hand down on the spot where you want the creature to appear. But you have to do it right, and you can't rush it. All right, let's try it together. And I, Inu, Tori, Saru, Hitsuji. Hand down, and boom!
Hi, Hakun here. You kids summon me?
You'll be able to do it too, but it takes training, effort, and patience. After all, even Naruto couldn't summon that big toad Gamabunta right off the bat. But train hard and you'll master this jutsu. Okay, bye-bye.
And now a news update. Here's our special correspondent to discuss the secret Akatsuki organization.
Greetings, Yamato here.
To begin with, in the Akatsuki organization, how many members are there?
It's believed that originally there were 10 members, but Orochimaru clashed with Itachi and left the group. Then Sasori of the Red Sand was killed while battling Lady Chiyo. Next to go were Hidan and Kakuzu, neutralized by Shikamaru and his team. That leaves them with 6 members. Of these surviving members, we know the identities of 4 of them. Itachi Uchiha, Kisame Hoshigaki, Deidara, and Zetsu. The other 2 are still unidentified, but we're continuing to investigate. In fact, if we're to have a chance of stopping the Akatsuki, it's vital we get all the information we can about them from anyone who can help.
I understand. So everyone watching, if you see any of these faces, contact the Leaf at once.
It's time for the 5th Leaf Crossing Super Quiz! Yamato here on hosting duty.
And I'm Ino Yamanaka, filling in for Sakura, who's feeling under the weather.
Leading up to our first question, you all remember that every jutsu has its own specific name, right? For instance, Choji's specialty...
Super expansion jutsu.
Right you are, big fella, but we'll be looking for the name of one that was not in this week's episode.
And today's question is...
What was the jutsu that Tayuya used when she summoned 3 hulking ogres with her flute?
Demon Flute. Phantom Warrior Control.
Correct!
Hey, how did you know that? Simple. It's listed in this guidebook right here.
Shino has won himself a shopping spree at the Hidden Leaf bookstore.
Comic books, here I come.
Ino! You lied about the super quiz being canceled and stole my co-host spot! When I get a hold of you!
Oh, man, this is heaven.
So what's your beef with Gamariki, kid?
That frog bugged me right from the get-go.
Gamariki's a master of collaboration jutsu.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Beauty.
What the heck are you doing?
All right, let's begin your training. One mind, one body. Put your hips into it. You're a disgrace. Bad boys will be punished.
This is nuts! There's no way I'm doing this, you hear me?
Are you getting negative with me, boyo?
Negative schmegative, Froggo!
Silence! Don't take the collaboration jutsu lightly!
Then stop training me like a lunatic!
Don't you talk back to me!
Lunatic!
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh boy, I guess Naruto's not ready for this level of training yet.
I don't have to take this from you!
He's actually a nice guy.
Akamaru, easy boy.
Man, Akamaru, I can't believe how much you've grown.
You really think so?
What, you're telling me you haven't noticed? He's almost as big as a horse. Look at him.
Yeah, I guess so. Now that I think about it. How's that, boy? You still feeling itchy anywhere? I suppose I did see an increase in all the shampoo that we use. Also, well, boy, how's that? Feeling better? When I groom him lately, there's a lot more fur on the brush. And then... Come on, let's go, Akamaru! Time for your walk! There was this one time he landed on my head and I completely blacked out. Well, I guess nothing really jumped out at me, you know?
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, he's still white, still fluffy, still has a black button nose. So what the heck was I supposed to notice? Isn't that right, Akamaru?
Yeah, whatever. Forget I asked, okay?
It's the Ninja Champion Eating Contest, and here are today's contestants.
Let's do this.
Hello.
Woohoo!
Today's challenge is Ichiraku Miso Pork Ramen. The timer's set for 30 minutes. Ready? Begin! Naruto's off to an amazing start.
Next ball!
And Kiba's hot on his tail.
Me too.
Other participants are keeping their own pace. 10 minutes down. 20 minutes.
I can't eat anymore.
Only 1 minute left to go.
It hurts. I totally won this thing.
All done here.
Wow, Yamato completed 31 bowls.
Piece of cake.
Time is up.
How could I lose this?
And
Nice
the winner
effort.
is Hinata.
It tasted really good.
Who would have thought?
Talk about an underdog.
After all these months of scrimping and saving, I finally got my very own TV. And just in time to watch Sakura's news report.
Turning now to other news, we have a very important
Sakura.
bulletin. You've all heard of terrestrial digital broadcasting.
Terrestrial what?
On July 24th, 2011, all analog broadcasting will cease and TV will only be broadcast digitally worldwide.
So anybody watching this on old-fashioned rabbit ears, you're gonna have to upgrade to a digital tuner. Or else you won't be able to watch television.
Say what?
But once you do make the switch, you'll experience Naruto Shippuden with such amazing picture quality and sound, you'll almost think it's real.
So this is the power of the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki.
So you're still around, huh? Take this, Rasengan!
Remember, it may look real, but it's only TV, so please don't blast it with your Rasengan.
Now you tell me. Thanks a lot, Sakura.
cancer cells?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Looks like I bulked up since last time.
I put on some weight, too.
Well, my weight's hardly changed at all.
What is this, some sort of competition?
Shino.
Hey, wait up, you still got your clothes on.
Clothes or no clothes, it doesn't matter. That's not what determines my weight. It all depends on how many insects I'm hosting.
Huh. That's convenient.
56.6 kilograms. Not bad.
Hey, that's not fair! Get off the scale!
Huh? Well, what do you know? Sai is 1 year older than us. Did you know that?
Same as Bushy Brow, huh?
Whoa, Captain Yamato's 26 already.
Hmm? But he seems so much older.
It says his hobby is reading books about architecture.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Huh?
Nice. He's the same age as Iruka-sensei.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Guess Iruka likes the hot springs, huh?
What an old fart, huh? Hey, Sakura, I just found something interesting. Did you know Shizune's already 31?
What? That's crazy. She can't be.
Yeah, I know, right? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Is that girlish squeal at hers real or just a put-on? Shizune, wait!
So you were saying? Go on, I'm all ears.
Hey, I'm back, Kakashi.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Thanks? Is that all I get? I bust my butt for you, and you can't do any better than that?
Here, Pakun, to show my appreciation, I'm going to let you deliver another message for me.
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
Kakashi-sensei, you know you could always use my Super Beast Scroll for that. If I write your message with my brush, it will transform itself into a creature that will promptly and safely deliver itself wherever you want it to go.
Oh, that's a handy trick. Okay, let's give it a try.
Wait a minute. You can't trust your messages to that scribbler. Give it here, and I'll show you what a ninja hound can do. I am not gonna lose my job to some flying ink blot.
Oh, well, there he goes.
Sorry, Sensei. Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. You did great. Damn it. I gave him a book of quotes from Make Out Paradise.
Sorry I'm late.
Hinata, have you been eating cinnamon buns again?
How in the world did you know that?
This outrageous sense of smell of mine. It seems to get keener every day.
Is that a fact? That's wonderful, Kiba.
It's not always so wonderful, trust me.
How sad. Tell me about it, Kiba. As your friend and
As a
teammate,
matter
I'd
of
be
fact, it'd be a
very
real pain in the
interested.
neck. Just walking around town, I can get a whiff of perfume that makes me nauseous. The smell of a barbecue place miles away can make me hungry. Yeah, everybody thinks that being a super genius with a special gift must be wonderful, but it's a double-edged sword, let me tell you. Huh?
Fermented dried fish, my gift to you for ignoring me.
Why, you?
Kiba, are you all right?
Yes, sometimes a great strength can be a weakness.
Let's see, today's bonus content is, huh?
It is a disaster, Naruto!
This is a disaster!
Have you had a look at today's skit?
Yeah, I've got the script right here. And...
You are not gonna believe it! The script is blank! The staff is slacking off on us. The studio is empty.
Director upset!
On cue card, it says we all have to ad-lib the rest of the scene.
Wasn't this episode hard enough?
In that case, how about a solo performance that showcases my elegant physique?
That's not how you get ratings. Trust me. I know how to win over the male viewership. Forget that! How about a weapons demonstration?
Let's not forget who's the star of the show here. Now then, what the hell did I do wrong?
Hold on, I'm here! What the... I can't move. The animation! You even stopped coloring up.
Hey! Director guy, what gives, huh?
I can illustrate the rest of the scene if you want me to, sir.
Okay, guys, the next scene we're going to record is the one where you find out you've got 24 hours to infiltrate the
Put this microphone up so high! What? What is it, Captain Yamato?
I don't have my script.
You lost your script again? Man, that's the second time!
I know I didn't. We're recording a crucial scene today, so I made sure I had it. I just used it to rehearse the picture.
For those who don't know, rehearsing to picture means practicing your lines while watching video of the scene you're going to record.
Sounds pretty flimsy. You're giving the Leaf Jonine a bad reputation.
I just had it, I swear
So
I did.
uncool. I really expected more from you.
Me too.
Don't say that! It's not my fault!
Okay, you can borrow mine.
Thanks, Kakashi. This is my script. What's going on?
Yours? Oh, sorry about that.
Come on, you doodled all over it! Ah! I refuse to work like this!
Today's guest is that lover of all things insectoid, Shino Aburame. So let's get right down to it, Shino. You're a member of the prominent Aburame clan here in the Hidden Leaf Village, and you're known for your ultra-cool exterior. Would you say that's true of everyone in your clan?
Well, silence.
Wait, let me guess. Silence is an outward sign of your communing with the insects hosted within your body, am I right?
Yes.
Great. Now, your clan has a practice it performs at births, correct?
As a part of our clan's hidden jutsu.
So from the day that you're born, you host insects inside your body and sustain them with your chakra, living in a state of, shall we say, coexistence. Does that sum it up?
Yes. Actually, we,
Your clan uses them for tracking, healing, and cloning. All part of the clan's secret jutsu, right?
That's correct.
How about a demonstration?
Here?
It's fine if you're unable to, but we are running out of time, so you'd have to do it pretty darn quickly.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Time's up. Ladies and gentlemen, Shino Aburame.
What? That's it?
Hey, guys. No one's ever seen Shino's face full on, right?
Now that you mention it, Kiba, you must have seen his face at least once, right?
Nope, I've never seen it either. Not that I really care. How about you, Hinata?
No, I've never seen it.
Nobody's seen his full face? I'm so curious!
Maybe he's handsome like Sasuke.
What's so great about Sasuke? I bet he's like Kakashi-sensei.
Then he'd look pretty dumb.
That's for sure.
What about eyes like Lee?
Eh? Bushy brow?
So thick.
What if it's something totally different, like a sexy look? Hey,
Hey, Chino.
There,
you.
I see. Well, if you insist.
Time for Naruto Uzumaki's Swirling Radio. Say hello to our guest.
Hi, I'm Kakashi Hatake.
Well, let's get right to the point. Can you please stop ad-libbing during rehearsals? It's really annoying.
What are you talking about? I just do that to keep everyone relaxed and happy.
Well, you sure seem to enjoy it.
Oh, that's just an act.
Sure. Whatever. Thanks. Just got a postcard. It's from listener Super Beast Scroll. He writes, I've been thinking of a nickname for Kakashi-sensei. I think Pervy Hedgehog fits. What do you think?
There goes my dignity.
Moving on to a note from another listener, Sparkling Maiden. She writes, frankly, why aren't you married yet? And how come you're always way late when your team is supposed to meet? That's so rude. And stop reading your indecent books in front of everyone. That's sexual harassment, you know. Kakashi-sensei, what's the matter? Will you come back again, Kakashi-sensei?
No! Never again!
Good night, everybody.
Man, that was a tough recording session.
Hey, Sakura, how about we go get some ramen?
No, thanks.
Shut down again.
Naruto?
Huh? What's wrong, Hinata?
Well, if it's okay.
Yeah, what? Would you just spit it out already?
I think it's that lately her only line has been Naruto.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we can just record it once and use it every episode.
What?
It's the director's idea.
It may be the same line, but I say it from the bottom of my heart each and every time.
Oh, so when you're embarrassed.
Naruto.
When you're ecstatic.
Naruto.
And when you're angry?
Naruto.
Upset.
Naruto.
Worried.
Naruto.
Happy.
Naruto.
Scream it out!
Naruto!
Genius! We can use those for a long time.
No way!
Once again, the date for Lady Tsunadi's debt repayment is nearing. Tauntaun, there's no choice. We have to do that thing we used to do. What's this? You'll catch a cold. You shouldn't sleep out here.
All right, sir.
Oh, hi. Sirs, I would like to earn some money if I could.
Whoa, this one's a winner for sure, sir.
I know.
This pig will bring in $1 million easy.
Tell you what, sister. 500,000.
Thank you, I'll take it. I'm sorry!
Sir, the pig is gone!
What a day this is turning out to be!
All right, today's guest.
Now just wait right there! I am the most holy hermit sage of the spirit of Mount Neoboku Toads! Yes, I am the great, wise, and powerful Master Jiraiya!
Oh, great, it's you.
What a greeting. Aren't you happy to see me?
Well, it's not that. I just don't think that we really have very much to talk about.
Oh, don't say that. What about revisiting all my heroic tales?
Heroic tales?
They'll make all the women shout with joy while they watch TV.
Like long ago, when you peeked into the hot springs and got busted?
Or when the third Hokage made you kneel for hours.
Or that time you had a book signing for your first novel, and not one single person bought a copy or even showed up?
Surely there must be some others.
I can't think of one.
That's all I am to you, isn't it? Just some joke.
Oh!
That's it! Tell them that one!
Sorry, our time's up now, so see you later.
What the hell?
This is awesome! I'm on a date with Sakura!
Not a date! I'm only here because you said it's lonely to go to the festival by yourself! Hey, that smell! Grilled squid, your treat!
Wait, Sakura!
Yay, chocolate banana!
Okay.
Yakisoba!
Okay.
Takoyaki!
Okay.
Yo-yo fishing!
Okay.
Yay, candy apples!
Poor Gama.
It sure has gotten quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah. There's no way there's a ghost, right?
No way.
Oh, Sakura.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, you did it!
Huh? I hope we can see the fireworks together like this next year, too.
Yeah.
Master Jiraiya, when's the new volume on the Makeout series coming out? I read this one through 10 times already.
Ah, damn it. You're so young, Kakashi. There are things in life that are much more important, aren't there?
Huh? Did Naruto do something again? Is that it?
No, just the opposite. That youngster's powers have grown beyond my wildest imagination. I guess it's just a matter of time until we pass the torch.
It's true. With every battle, he seems to mature more and more. What?
Oh, you're making me melt here.
Hey, what the hell? Just leave us alone, you furry old man!
What? I never give up. That's my ninja way!
Master Jiraiya.
There's nothing more important in life than making out! Summoning jutsu! I'm gonna do some more research for my Makeout series. I leave the rest to you!
Go get him.
It's Naruto Uzumaki's Swirling Radio. Today's guest is...
To all my female fans, Jiraiya has arrived!
Let's get to our first letter.
Come on, Naruto, let me finish my intro.
From radio alias Pervy Hedgehog, who writes, when will the next book in the Makeout series be published?
Oh, well, you know, I do have an outline completed, but, well...
Okay, next. Radio alias Akemi from the Fun Alley, when will you pay your tab?
How could you read that on air? You could have asked me backstage, you
And
brat!
we have Miss Akemi with us right here in the studio today!
There's gotta be someplace around here where I can hide!
I was just kidding.
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course, I knew that. Well, come on then, let's just move along with the show now.
Hey, man. And you were so cool in the main story, too.
Oh, Minato, I didn't go about raising your son the wrong way, did I?
Welcome to the party. It starts soon. So please come in and help yourself to some refreshments.
In commemoration of our 350th episode...
Wait! Hold it! What are you guys doing? Why didn't you invite me? I'm the main character on this show!
Well, you weren't in episode 350, were you?
But that was just an oversight!
Oh, really?
You know, you weren't in episode 100 or episode 300 either.
I'm not gonna take that from a newcomer who joined in episode 252!
For a main character, you don't have much luck with milestone episodes.
Maybe you're not that popular.
I don't want to hear that from you!
No lines in a milestone episode is pretty sad for a main character.
Not you too, Sakura.
Everyone, a toast!
Damn it.
Naruto? Cheer up.
Yeah. You know, you're not helping me here, Hinata. Hey, everyone! How are y'all doing? Today I brought Neji, who hasn't been in the show much lately.
What do you mean by that? That's only because I'm almost always away on important missions.
Let's see, the last time you were here was a month... No, 6 months. Wait, how long?
I don't remember. It's not something I do just to be noticed.
Oh, yeah? Well, people sure did notice Lee and Tenten last time.
What? Why those two? They have free time on their hands, unlike a Jonin such as me.
Right, 'cause it's so tough being you.
Damn you! Hey, why don't you come along with me on my next mission, Naruto? We'll call it the Neji Chronicles and air it as a spectacular 1-hour special.
No way, ain't never gonna happen. So everybody, please continue to watch, but only my adventures, you got it?
That is just not right! I object, I object, I object!
Overruled!
The documents are really piling up around here. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to cancel tonight's date. Yeah, right! Like I'd even have a date! Better get back to work.
Fine.
Ninja registration forms. A lot of this hasn't been updated in a long time.
Ah! They're all so young! All these are photos from back in their rookie 9 days! And look at how much they've grown in only a few short years. Ah! Oh boy, that troublesome child. Now I have to have Kenzo retake that picture. Give me a break! Quit copying such silliness!
My sexiness will get Sasuke this time. Now this ought to do it.
What was that? What ought to do it?
I thought we could just hang out. Maybe sit around and talk.
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight and boring, Sasuke.
This is sheer heaven.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Suigetsu?
I could ask you the same thing.
What? It's just that I happen to be... None of your business! Damn. It was the perfect opportunity to... Oh, well, it's fine. Because at least I got a hold of this.
Sasuke, have you seen my toothbrush around?
Man, who'd ever thought that you'd master wind style?
Why do you say that?
I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah, who would have guessed back then you'd end up being so strong?
Huh? Wind style, huh?
It does have a pretty nice ring to it, don't you think, Naruto?
All right. I am absolutely gonna master this one.
Yeah, right. You can't even clone yourself.
Just shut your mouth! You!
Actually, I could kind of use wind style right now. Check it out, guys. Here goes! Wind style! Great suction! See?
Come on! What kind of lame wind style is that? Even I could do something like that. Here goes. Wind style fart! You idiot!
Idiot! Idiot! You're an idiot!
Sometimes it's hard to believe that Manda has passed away, isn't it?
Huh. You know, I never really liked that guy. I remember, though, people used to call us the three-way deadlock. Well, maybe I will miss him a little bit.
Three-way deadlock. That means that frogs fear snakes, snakes fear slugs, and slugs fear frogs. Everything's balanced. Wait! But with Manda the snake gone...
Hey, Pops, toss some of that escargot my way, will you?
Escargot?
All right, I'll try. But I'm ungraceful.
I just remembered I have to be somewhere else, so I'd better get going now. Help! Help! Help!
Whoa, what in the world got into her? I don't know. I'm ungraceful.
Hey, Hinata! Oh, Sakura! What's the deal with the new ending credits? I don't know what you mean. How dare you take the place of me, the heroine, and have the entire ending all to yourself? But I don't know anything about... Yeah, then explain that! What, did you bribe the animation staff to put you in the ending or something? No, I wouldn't do such a thing. And bicycles? I mean, come on! If you're a ninja,
Give
then
it a
run!
rest, Sakura.
Naruto.
There are fans of Hinata on the staff of the show. And I guess that they just got a little out of control this time, that's all.
And what does that mean?
Besides, just listen to that song. They keep repeating bicycle throughout the entire thing. So the only choice any animator would have is to put her on a bicycle.
That is true. But that isn't the point! Hey, all you animators, make some new ending credits with me in them or else! You hear me, guys?
Yamato's room has been renamed Guy's Room. Hello, everyone. This is your idol, me, Might Guy. Our guest today is the pride of the Leaf Village, Kunoichi Hinata Hyuga.
Hello there, everyone.
Oh, come on. Don't be so bashful. Not on my show. She's extremely introverted and shy. Her hobby is pressed flower art, and she loves cinnamon rolls and sweet bean jam. Forget the script. I'll just ask you whatever comes to mind. That's what a hip, lively interview is all about. Oh, by the way, you've really matured lately. Are you in love? Is that it? All right, then. Just look into the camera and tell us all that's in your heart.
But I can't.
If you're too shy, then I'll help you.
But I just don't
Okay, love confession time. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go! I'm okay.
Milady, I heard that when you were younger, you used to change your age and appearance as you traveled around on your adventures.
Sure, I'd be a young kid, a lovesick adolescent, and so forth.
Wow. I'd really like to know what you looked like in your youth, Lady Tsunade. Oh, yeah, I would too.
All right. Well, pretty fetching, don't you think? What is up with you two? Is there something you wanted to say? What?
Those? Turned into those? Lady Tsunade, what was your diet like back then? Tell us all your secrets! Come on, tell us already, come on!
Cut it out!
That's Lord Jiraiya's code?
Based on what I heard, Shikamaru and the Cypher Corps are trying to figure out what it means right now.
Why didn't Lady Tsunade come to us for help with this assignment?
Yeah, I know. With all of the boring duties we have, like gatekeeping and archiving data, we can't keep our fans happy.
I remember back when we were proctors for Shikamaru and the others. Now he's the same rank as us.
Actually, he's ranked higher than we are.
Well, there's just one thing to do.
Right, we'll have to decipher this code before they do.
And that'll leave them speechless!
Izumo, Kotetsu, I have a job for you to do. I'll leave you two alone.
Lady Tsunade,
Lady
you got
Tsunade,
it all
it's
wrong.
not what you think at all! Please come back!
Wait
Lady
a second,
Tsunade! Finally!
me! It is time for me to be the star of a mini corner! And now that I'm here, I am going to make sure you feel the eagerness, the friendship, the sweat, the struggle, the gutsiness!
Pop heel strike! At least you were in the main story. I'm barely in this show at all anymore. So I'm taking over this mini corner. Oh.
No! I'm not going to let you do this by yourself, Neji. If we're doing a mini corner, why not feature me? A cute, strong, popular...
You idiots! We've all had a little screen time recently. You know it's true!
Kai-sensei.
Therefore, allow me to present a hot, hip, youthful, awesome mini corner. It's a little something I call...
Stop it! You just want to show off.
Oh, who are you kidding?
Me, Mike Guy! With the power of youth going at a great ultra super full swing, I'll keep everyone...
What? The champ got knocked out in the first round? Damn it, how pathetic can you get? He lacks fighting spirit!
To make a girl's heart stir, whisper in her ear. Oh, I get it now. Hello there.
When you punch, you've really got to put your back into it!
Oh, Sai, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? That was just an accident. Come on, Sai. Snap out of it.
The feature pinup is sealed inside. I hate it when they do that. Damn it, there's gotta be some way that I can see it. The Yakugan.
Get up, Sai!
Yeah, right, like I can use that. Guess I have no choice. All right, let's see that pinup. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is this a feature pinup? I want my money back!
Boy, it sure has been a really long time since the three of us got together, hasn't it?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not since we all reunited during the invasion of the village.
And not to mention, it's been years since the Inoshika Cho trio was famous across the nations.
Hey, we're not has-beens yet, you know.
Say, why don't we do it once more for old time's sake?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's do it.
Formation Ino!
Shika!
Cho-ho! We still got it.
Yeah, you just can't beat hanging out with old friends, can you?
Wait, didn't we invite someone else to join us today? I could swear that we just saw him yesterday.
Oh yeah, we talked about getting together.
So who was it?
Think hard. They say the memory's the first thing to go.
Sir?
Huh?
Can I take your order?
I ordered 2 hours ago.
Oh, sorry.
I guess that being forgotten runs in the family.